More and more seems to be coming out about the alleged power struggle within Red Bull Racing between team advisor Helmut Marko and team boss Christian Horner. Rumors are growing by the day, and German Autobild reports that Max Verstappen is taking sides in the fight. Horner is also said to be the instigator of a coup attempt within the team. Horner commits coup within Red Bull. Following the death of Red Bull boss Dietrich Mateschitz in 2022, a power struggle is said to have broken out at Red Bull. Around the possible sale of AlphaTauri, Horner is said to have claimed more power within the group. This would be at the expense of the say that team advisor Marko has with both Red Bull teams. Marko came out and denied the rumors. The Austrian said he would decide on his own when to leave the winning F1 team. Horner also responded by denying the rumors. The Red Bull chiefs possibly felt compelled to explain themselves after Germany's Sky Sport further fueled the rumors with claims from former F1 driver Ralf Schumacher. Horner is said to want Marko out of the way with a view to gaining more influence at the group. Verstappen chooses Marko. Autobild says it has investigated the case and knows that Horner is planning a coup. Horner is said to be on good terms with Red Bull's Thai owners, who hold 51% of the shares. The Briton is also said to have leaked to the media that the Thai side of the company does not trust Marko and therefore would like him gone from Red Bull. The acting Red Bull boss on the European side, Oliver Mintzlaff, is also said to be on Horner's side. One possible saving grace for Marko and the one who could prevent Horner's alleged coup at Red Bull is Max Verstappen. Autobild lists the three-time F1 champion as a possible stop on the door for Horner and the one who can convince Mintzlaff to make rigorous decisions to end the fight. Schumacher also managed to report that Verstappen would side with Marko. The medium writes, Autobild has learned from a reliable source that Verstappen has made it loud and clear in a personal conversation with both the Thai boss and with Mintzlaff that in case Marko has to leave he would also leave. AlphaTauri is pivotal in Horner's coup. In deciding not to sell AlphaTauri, Horner not only asked for more say in the team, the Briton also allegedly tried to appoint a friendly team boss. So reports German F1-Insider.com. Horner allegedly wanted Mercedes press chief Bradley Lord to become the new team boss at AlphaTauri, and Lord apparently applied. When that did not seem to work out, Horner set his sights on former FIA employee Peter Bayer. Marko appears to have, intentionally or not, gotten in Horner's way of appointing a confidant at AlphaTauri. The initial talks between Bayer and AlphaTauri were conducted by Marko and not Horner. Marko protected the interests of the junior program in these talks, but the Austrian may have had other plans, according to the medium. Marko was of the opinion that Bayer should not become the sole chief at AlphaTauri. According to Autobild, this was a major annoyance of the Red Bull team boss. Recently, rumors of Marko's possible departure suddenly surfaced. The rumors came from Brazil's O Globo, which additionally suggested that Horner would prefer to see the Red Bull advisor leave in order to gain more power over the team himself. Commenting, Marko revealed that he himself will decide on his own future, and not Mr. Horner. He also denied the alleged meeting at which Red Bull's board would decide on his future. Horner agrees with his colleague's words and strongly denies that he would try to work Marko out of the team. My relationship with Helmut goes back to 1996, when I first bought the trailer from him to compete in the Formula 3000 Championship. The Red Bull team boss began in conversation with Mirror Sport. Both participated in that championship with their own teams. When he was responsible for the junior drivers at Red Bull, I contracted those drivers from him in Formula 3000 and won the championship. As a result of that, he recommended me and provided me with the opportunity. In front of Dietrich Mateschitz, he says of the moment he was appointed team boss of the Formula 1 team founded in 2005. According to Horner, this contributes to the fact that he will always remain loyal to Marko. Without Helmut, I wouldn't be in the position that I am today. Like with the young drivers that he has given an opportunity, he also gave me that opportunity. We've always enjoyed a very strong and open relationship. Of course, there are things that we disagree on now and again, but I think that's healthy, he continued. According to Horner, the death of Red Bull co-founder Mateschitz has no bearing on whether Marko can continue at the Austrian team. We speak very regularly about all aspects. For Helmut, it's slightly different to how it used to be since the passing of his friend and colleague Dietrich, but he still has a very valuable role that he plays within the team, and there is absolutely no intent or desire from me, or anyone within the team, to see that change. For as long as he wants to continue, he's still a very sprightly 80-year-old. I don't see any change in the way that we work, Horner added. Roles evolve and the business has evolved so much since we first came into the sport. Operationally, I run this on a day-to-day basis. For any significant decisions, of course we confer, whether it be drivers or strategic calls. It's a partnership that has worked for many, many years.